Hi, I'm not sure where I got up to before I was rudely interrupted. But I was saying that I was surrounded by sandwiches, and despite the fact that I had brought an ice cream for the day, I don't know, I wasn't comfortable being that person who sits and eats fruit while everyone else tucks into the average fare, you know. So it's a bit of an excuse. And to be fair, I had made vegan ham and cheese sandwiches and they smelt good and I wanted to have them. But I don't know, it's really weird because it's what I do, it's what I have done, it's been my pattern to fall off at these events. We do them 3 times a year, and I've always got something to do with the food. Normally I'm either in charge of all of it, or I'm just the person making the free from stuff for people with gluten intolerance, and the vegans and well, not even the vegetarians, because quite if the other person's doing their food, they tend to take care of that. Excuse me. But anyway, this time, as a previous, at least once, I think possibly twice, I've been in charge of all of the food. I kind of am the figurehead of it all of the behind the scenes stuff at these things. And it feels like a massive weight of responsibility, even though I know that we're a team, and the rest of the people who help out, they're amazing. They're just amazing. They take initiative, they take responsibility, they get stuck in, and you know, I kind of often feel like I'm floating around, just not even doing as much as the rest of them. But anyway, you know, these are all my I can't think of the word, but you know, it's my less thanness. I often feel like I'm not as good as everyone else, and I am the chair of this organisation, but don't feel worthy of the title or the role. So, you know, that's me. That is me. I don't feel worthy. I really have no faith in myself, full stop. Anyway, this is this is not a therapy session. Basically, I have, it's day 29, and again, I feel like a fake, because yesterday I ate like a tiny portion of fruit and sandwiches, and then chip shop chips and a salad. I had a huge salad, but chips. Oh, and bread with my chips and salad. Let's not do things by half. And then today, my plan had been to eat yesterday's ice cream, which actually has gone back in the freezer. But I've been the parent taxi, and I very, very purposefully left the house without my ice cream, with the plan to go to a cafe, which I did. And I actually wanted a vegan croissant, but they didn't have any. I went to a place where I know they do them, but it was so busy. They obviously either hadn't had any when they opened up, because it is a Sunday, to be fair, and the bakers don't work on a Saturday night. But yeah, no, they didn't have any. So I had veggie bacon sandwich. It wasn't very nice even. It was on sourdough bread. That was probably the best thing about it. A veggie bacon and vegan cheese and pickle sandwich. It was a very strange combination, actually. I wish I'd gone with the sausage one. But anyway, I wish I actually had taken my nice cream out and stuck to. But yeah, I feel like a zombie today. I've woken up feeling ugh from yesterday, with my head swimming with all of my failures and failings. And I've made a very clear decision to have another failure today. I've done it knowingly and very consciously, with the intention, in the back of my mind I've got, well, your pattern here is now that's it, you're done doing raw and you're going to be eating crap for at least a few weeks, if not months. You might as well wait until after Christmas now. That's not happening. My intention is just to get back on raw food tomorrow, and yes, it'll be a struggle because I've opened the door to the bread eating microbiome now after 2 days of that. So yeah, it'll be a bit of a struggle, but that's my plan now. I've got loads of ripe bananas. I'm gonna either today or tomorrow stick a load in the freezer so that that's stocked up. Probably ought to buy some more bananas so that they're queuing up to be ripe, because that is what generally when I really struggle, is when I've not got enough ripe bananas to keep me going. And yeah, it's to be back on raw again, and taking care of myself. Today and yesterday, it's such. I find you being neurodivergent. I've got an autistic streak in me. I definitely have ADHD. The hyperactivity is all inside my head. It's not a physical hyperactivity. It is a brain that will not switch off. It just won't switch off, which is why I have spent years, decades, numbing with food and numbing with cannabis and drinking myself stupid. Up until my early 30s, I drank way too much. The food is something that has been with me since my mid-teens. The numbing with food portion. And cannabis, I spent from about age 17, 18 to maybe 25, almost permanently stoned. Just either to shut the brain up, or if the brain wasn't shut up, at least it was doing something different, entertaining, until the point where the cannabis had me hyper paranoid, and that wasn't pleasant. That is actually why I stopped smoking. Anyway, it was supposed to be a very, very brief vid to say, day 28 and 29 have been completely off-piste. Always vegan, never fall off the vegan, but have very much fallen off the raw. Still wish I had a Nama juicer, because juice just, I've done 2 long juice fasts, and both times have been blissful. It's where I have found the most peace ever in my life. It's like permanently meditating, being on juice. Anyway, Wish I had an hammer. I watched the Ronnie Smith's recording of his UK Fruit Fest 25 launch. I've been watching that festival grow from its very first year. In its very first year, I wanted to go and join it 11 years ago. And it's still out of my price range. There's just I don't have the budget for that. I had a brief messagey conversation with him once, and he told me, well, you've spent your money on other things. You've chosen not to be able to afford it. I buy fruit for me. It's about the only treat that I get myself, other than when I fall off and buy crappy sandwiches. I buy petrol to ferry my girls around. I pay for the odd therapy session for a daughter. I pay for... Oh, it's all irrelevant. Fact is, it's out of my price range. I don't have the kind of budget to cover that kind of thing. Yes, we just went to America to my nephew's wedding, but that was on borrowed money. And I can't justify borrowing money, which ultimately I won't be paying back, to take myself off on a retreat, which is basically what it is. It's a fruit retreat. Anyway, rambling, but that's where I am. I'm very, very tired, to the point where I have no control over my thoughts or words, or apparently my eating, although I chose it. I know I did. I made the decision to eat crap food. So, and this morning I had, at the same time as making the decision to do that, also had the plan and still have the plan that, well, tonight I'll have a big salad. I'm not sure whether I'll have something cooked with it. I might do, but tonight I'll have a salad with something, but tomorrow I'll be back on my raw every meal. Sorry I look so stoned, it's just I am tired. I'm just tired. Anyway, I'll say goodnight even though it's just the middle of the day. Bye for now, see you again. I'll be back. When will I be back? I'll probably come back tomorrow to let you know how tomorrow went. Okay, bye for now.